Hey there, welcome back to this video. We're going to be going through how you can create TikTok ads that do incredibly well with advertising, and also you can post on your own personal TikTok account and they can go viral and bring in stupendously large numbers of sales. It's crazy. If you follow this exact strategy to create TikTok ads, this is the best way to get started if you're looking to get started into dropshipping through TikTok ads. Now, first thing, before we get started in any of that, I just want to say, if you do enjoy this video, it would really mean a lot to me if you could like and subscribe and comment some video ideas down below. I'm trying to constantly come up with new video ideas. People are joining my Discord, which is also linked in the description, and they're coming up with some new video ideas and joining in the chat. So if you want to join my Discord, send me a message and tell me exactly what video you want me to film next. So let's get into this video. First things first, for TikTok ads or any advertising really, you need to find the hook. Now, for those of you who don't know what the hook is, let me just explain it really quickly. Essentially, this is the thing that makes people watch the video. So if you are someone who is a TikTok influencer, or you're an influencer of any kind, or a video creator, you will know that you need to find the hook, the thing that makes someone want to watch on and continue watching. So in my case, as a person who does some YouTube videos every now and again, I know that I need to get to the point quickly. I know that I need to tell people exactly what happens in the video. If you scroll through Instagram, what you need to do is go through Instagram Reels or TikTok Reels, and you want to just note in the back of your mind why you watched that video, why you watched through that video. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump onto TikTok, we're going to scroll through the For You page, and we're just going to have a look at some of those videos, and we're going to analyze just normal TikTok videos before we even start looking at any ads. So what I've done is I've gone onto TikTok and I've searched for satisfying, just because these are very, very viral videos and they're a very good explanation as to why someone would want to watch on. So let's take this video here as an example. You can see here the first, let's just rewind so we can actually see and break this apart in detail. So the first bit of the video is them pulling off this bit of glue. Now, if you see the first 3 seconds of the video, these are the important things that you need to note. The first 3 seconds of the video have to be very, very interesting and intriguing and make people want to watch on. The average time people spend watching a video before they decide whether they're going to finish watching the video is 2 to 3 seconds. In that time, you need to have displayed everything that that video is all about and make people want to watch on. So in this case, this video is basically all about satisfying things where this woman is pulling the glue off the inside of these boxes. Now, people will watch this because they want to feel calm or they just enjoy satisfying videos. But you can see she has got straight to the point. Everybody knows what the video is about. She's pulling off the glue, it's satisfying, and it's very interesting, and people want to watch the rest of the video. Now, although it is slightly weird, it works. Let's go and have a look at another one of these videos. So this is obviously someone trying to put in the phone charger, and what they're doing here is, this is kind of similar to what you could do for a product video ad, is you want to display the problem or something that people struggle with that's going to capture their attention. So in this case, this person is struggling in the first 2 or 3 seconds to put in the phone charger. And what's happening is, subconsciously, people watch that video and they're thinking, I really want them to be able to plug in that phone charger. You know, a lot of people are slightly OCD in some way where they want to hear that satisfying click. You know, they want to see that phone charger click into the phone. And because that hasn't happened, they continue watching to wait for that satisfying moment. You know, so if you are selling, for example, phone cleaning kits, this is what you would explain. This is what you would show. You would say, look, you don't need to say, do you ever struggle with having, you know, dirt in the bottom of your phone? You just need to explain to them that this is the problem visually, because you can get the point across much quicker. So if we keep watching now, it gets straight into the point, and then this is where it starts to sell whatever the product is, or sell video, or show the point in the video. This is someone obviously cleaning out a phone charging port. Now, this is not necessarily something you would use for a product ad, but you can get the idea of why it works. And we can go through these for hours and hours and hours and look at these videos, but there's not really much point, but the gist is basically there. So this is a product that I showed in my product research video that just came out a couple of days ago. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and watch that, which teaches you how to research products using TikTok. But what we're going to do is we're now going to analyze these videos and see why they've done well. So you can see here 5,000 views. Let's first watch this video and I'll kind of explain to you why this video didn't do very well. Well, first thing we notice is there is the first 1 second or 2 seconds of the shot is her putting the box in front of the camera. Nobody knows at this point what this video is about. They don't know what's going to happen. All they know is it's probably an unboxing. She's putting a box in front of the camera. Now, they're not necessarily interested in what's inside the box. They're interested in the product that is, going to be shown later on. And if they don't know what's in it, they're not going to keep watching. So that's why it hasn't got many views. Now, it's done very well, 333 likes, 17,000 views is pretty good. But if you look and watch the video, it's taking a good 9 seconds, 50% of the way through the video before she even shows what's inside the box. Now, there is a level of providing intrigue and trying to get people interested in watching the rest of the video so they can see what's inside the box. But realistically, the point of this video is to display the product, not the box. And then obviously the video goes on and shows the product. It takes a while for her to put it down. Each shot is about 3 or 4 seconds long before she actually gets to the point. And then we're only 19 seconds into the video before she actually shows the product off. So if you're trying to sell the product using this video ad, you will find that click-through rates will be very low. People won't click the video, people won't watch the video. And although people think that the only important factor is click-through rates and trying to get people to click, you've got to realize that people actually want to watch the video. And if they watch the video, then they're more likely to click. If they watch more of the video, TikTok's more likely to reward that video. And the way it does that with advertising is by giving you cheaper CPMs. And if people watch more of the video, you have more chance for people to click through once they've seen the whole product and they've understood what the whole product's about. So let's have a look at one of the top videos here. There was one with 2.9 million views. We're not going to go through her video because she is a huge influencer, but let's have a look at this video here. So you can say, first of all, text in the video. That's one thing you want to notice is she puts text in her video. Her video is only 17 seconds long. So you want to keep your videos under 20 seconds. What you're looking for is at least a 30% engagement rate on your video. And you can see she said it finally arrived. Already, people are wondering, what is it? What has finally arrived? And then within the first 2 seconds, she's made a scene change. This scene change then shows what the product is. Angel Wings wireless charger. People have probably seen this product before. My charging dock. And then there's a very quick unboxing. So you can see here, already within 7 seconds, she's shown the product, but she's also made very quick scene changes. If we count the number of scene changes in the first 7 seconds, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 or 8 scene changes in the first 7 seconds. If we compare that to the previous video, which had probably had about 2 scene changes in the first 7 seconds, you can see why people lose interest. People at the moment have to be satisfied very quickly. They have to be shown multiple different angles, multiple different scene changes to find videos interesting. So if we keep watching the video now, she will obviously go ahead. That's a satisfying part of the video. Maybe people want to watch that. So excited. She's using text. There's probably music, which I'm not going to play in case it's copyright. And she basically goes through the video very quickly with very quick scene changes. And this is something that you want to be using in your videos. Now, that is not to say that a video that's slightly slower couldn't do well. It really depends on what you're promoting, but if you want the best chances possible, you want to go ahead and have quick scene changes. So where can you source your content from? Well, the first thing I want to show you is personal filming content, filming it yourself. This is a product that I tested out very recently in one of my product research tests. This was a free plus shipping offer, and it was basically dog rings, it was dog rings, free plus shipping offer, and it was for helping dogs that are in kennels and helping dogs that need care. So if we watch this first video, wait for it to load.
When people make fun of me selling pup rings.
So this video was going off the emotion. This is a very emotional thing. We're trying to get people to buy products to support dogs, or if their dog has passed away recently. So this is the video that I created, and I had ordered this product. It only cost me a few quid. I ordered it off Amazon. It turned up very quickly, and then I filmed some content with it. Now, I'm not the best at filming content, but I wanted to see how it would go because I couldn't find any content for this product on the internet anywhere. So this was the first thing was when people ask me why I sell dog rings. Now, the reason I took this is if you look at small business channels on TikTok, you can see these sorts of questions that people ask, and they say, and they answer in the video, why do you sell dog rings? And it also allowed me to display the rest of the video. So let me just mute that. So you can see here, what I'm doing is I'm displaying the product, but I'm also with the emotional music, and I'm saying, this is why I sell the product, because people just don't understand obviously this dog has passed away, I've lost this dog, it's to remember this dog. It's a very subtext message. And then this is an example of a video which I don't think did as well, but it's worth explaining and showing it to you. This video was me just trying out filming content without anything on it, just saying, remember your doggo everywhere you go. So this was a very loose sort of video. There wasn't much emotion to it. There wasn't much that displayed any reason for people to click through other than the fact if they liked this ring and they wanted to remember their dog every single day. People are subconsciously, they know why they want something, but they need to be told and reminded. So this video didn't do very well because you can see here, we're already 21 seconds into the video and all I've done is shown some very fancy B-roll of the product. And obviously I've got it on my fingers and I'm showing it off. And that's good to display, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get very good clicks. And even then you're not going to get massive conversions. What you want to do is you want to find out why someone wants to buy your product. So these are very good examples. This one here was me saying they want to buy it because they have a dog and they like the look of the ring. This did very poorly as an ad. It didn't get very good conversion rates, didn't get many sales. This one, by contrast, did incredibly well. It got most of my sales. It did very, very well. And it was because I basically connected with the audience. People who have lost their dog, they understood what it meant. And the music was obviously that thank you for the happiness music, which basically, it's I've lost something, or thank you for making me happy, the happiest year of my life. That's what it's all about. And it's tying with that emotional charge that people have about the product. Now, this isn't the same, you wouldn't be able to use that sort of concept for selling the charger that we were looking at earlier. But what you want to do is you want to identify why someone buys this product. What is it that they like about the product? And then you want to switch that into your ad creative and why people would then watch your whole video. So how do you source content for your ads? Let's get into that. So if you don't want to order your products and film your video yourself, which is perfectly reasonable, because if you're testing a lot of products, you're probably actually testing from a very small budget to start off with, and you probably don't want to start ordering products because if it doesn't work, you've then sunk 50, 60 quid into it and you've lost more money. So what I recommend to all of my students and everybody else I work with who's starting out with dropshipping, or they're starting a new dropshipping store if they've succeeded in the past, is literally going through TikTok. And what you want to do is you want to find videos which have low views. Now, hear me out. I had someone message me a few weeks ago in my DMs on Instagram, and feel free to send me a message if you've got any questions at all. And he was asking why his video wasn't doing very well, why his ads weren't doing very well. And what he did is he went onto TikTok, he found a video that done really well on TikTok, and he had taken that video and he had just uploaded it as an ad. And that in itself is not the worst idea, but it's not the best idea. And the reason for that is if I were to take this ad here, 3 million people have already seen this video. 3 million people already know what happens in this video. 3 million people have either seen this video and gone and bought the product. So if I show people ads again, and it's this ad, the chances of the people in that audience having already seen this video is very, very high. The chances of people who want to buy this phone charger, obviously one of the ads optimized, of being in this audience is incredibly high. Now, if you think about it like this, people who've watched that video, 3 million people have watched that video, they probably made a few thousand sales off this video and probably did very, very well. But there's also at least 2-3 million people in that video who have not purchased, who like the product and watched the whole video, but for whatever reason didn't purchase. So you've built up, there's an audience out there of people who are interested in this product. What you want to do is treat TikTok advertising for these products like retargeting. Especially if you're going for a viral product. The chances someone's already seen a viral product is very, very high. So all you need to do is reaffirm that belief that they had when they first watched the video, when they first decided they were interested, and when they first clicked onto the website but didn't buy for whatever reason. So you're essentially retargeting people in a very, very broad sense. A small number of them will be retargeting, but you want to use content that they haven't seen before, because that way it's interesting to them. That way they will watch the whole video, and that way they will probably click through. And then if your website's good enough and your product's good enough, they will probably buy. Now, there will be people in that audience who haven't seen the product before, and obviously if they haven't seen the product before, the new video still works. But what you don't want to be doing is using content that millions of people have already seen, because they just won't watch it again. Think about it like this. When you last went on TikTok or Instagram Reels and you saw a video that you saw a couple of days ago, did you watch the video again? Probably not. Most likely you scrolled past it and went on to the next one. And the interesting thing with TikTok is people always scroll on because they want to see if the next video is more interesting and more entertaining than the one they've already watched. So if they've already watched the video or the video that's currently up, if they've seen it before, they're just going to scroll past it because subconsciously they want to find a video that is more interesting and more engaging and going to entertain them more. Now, that being said, you can always stitch together different bits of video. So what I recommend you do is go onto TikTok. You want to search for the product that you're going to be selling. So if it is this product, you want to look through. This is a good video. It's only got 2,000 views. So you want to take this video. You want to download it. You want to go to Google TikTok Downloader. There's one called Snaptic. You want to download that video, and then you want to get about 5 or 6 videos together. And then you want to come to Canva, which I will get up now. So we're on Canva now, and you just want to search into Canva TikTok videos, and it will give you a load of templates that you can use, but you literally just want to come on to create blank TikTok video. Then it will give you the format that you need for your TikTok video. So all you need to do now is upload all of the content that you have downloaded. You've got 2 ways of doing this. You can either download them on your phone and re-upload them to a TikTok account on your phone, publish that live, and then download that video again. Or what I recommend is you use Canva, and then all you do is you dump the content that you want to use. And you say, for example, I want to use these 2 videos, and then you only want to use the last bit of this video. So you crop it down, you use the last bit of this video, and then you want to use the middle bit of this video or the first half of this video, you crop this one down. So already we've got a 5-second video here, which has got very quick scene changes, okay? That's 3 seconds long, and then this one's obviously a couple of seconds long. But you get the point. If you were to upload your content to Canva, you have 6 different videos. You want to take the best parts of each different video and you want to put them all on there. And then you can always do things by coming onto text. You can add a heading, let's say free delivery, maybe useful. You can add that here and you can say free delivery, or you can do, I wouldn't recommend you do free plus shipping. You could do free, just pay shipping. Okay, now I went through in a video before as to why you probably shouldn't do free plus shipping, but that's not to mean that you can't try. So you can always do this, and you can put different text on there, or you could be like, I don't know, multiple colors. You probably want to use the American spelling, or whatever. And obviously you can mess around and you can do lots of different things with Canva, and it's very quick and easy. Once you're done, you just click download, and then you just do download with Canva. Now, obviously, this is a pro video that I've used, so you don't want to use that. Obviously, you'll be using your own content. Now, if you don't want to use Canva, you can always, like I said, you can use TikTok to create your videos and edit your videos. That's how I recommend people get started. But I always say to people, once you've got something working, literally go ahead onto Amazon, order the product, or even better, if you can't get it on Amazon, just tell your supplier, just ship you one, and then just pay for the fast shipping, get it to you in 7 days, and then film a video with that. And then if you've got that content, that piece of equipment with you, whatever it is you're selling, you can film that in many, many different ways. You can try out multiple different angles. You can try out multiple different hooks, like I mentioned at the beginning, and then you can see which one works. Now, I'm going to film another video which is going to explain to you how you can test creatives, and what's the best way of testing creatives. But that's something for another video. Really quickly before we go, I want to say to you, if you always want to get new content, UGC content, this is mostly for people who are scaling already. I wouldn't recommend this unless you've got some budget already, but you want to head to billow.app, and it's essentially a community that you can post jobs for. You can say, I want a video of you reviewing my product, or I want a video of you displaying my product or showing my product. And then people will have their own examples of videos they filmed in the past, and then you just pick someone and then you pay them. On average, I think it's about $60 or $70. You can see there's their pricing here for their videos, $59 per video, and then you can get different qualities of videos as well. So it's not expensive, but it's also not very cheap. So it really depends on what you want to do. And if you're testing a product, you probably want to test 3 different videos, which means you're about $180 in for your creatives using Billow. Plus you've got your budget, which I usually recommend $200. So you're at $380 all in testing that one product. So it's much cheaper to source your content from TikTok and edit it yourself. And then if you don't want to edit it, you can always go onto Fiverr and you can search in TikTok video ad, and you can find people who will create you TikTok ads. Some of these people will create it if you send them the original content, and some of them will source the content for you. So it really depends on who you click on and who you work with. I've tried them all in the past. Some of them work well, some of them don't. Some of them make them look really bad. And the best thing is if you create it yourself, you have much more control over how quick that video is and how many changes people are in that video. So that is really quickly how you make TikTok ads, how you film your TikTok ads, how you can create content or how you can gather content and everything like that. So if you guys want to see any more videos like this, any more in detail videos, then please do leave a comment down below, send me a message on Instagram or leave a comment in the Discord channel and I will be happy to go through anything that you need to discuss with you about TikTok ads. But until then, guys, I will see you in the next video.